Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh, let's get your puck on. This is talent galore. You want some? Come get some. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Coming to the front of the net. Big time glove safe by Hill. Ben's lugging the puck. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone.
Wow!
He scores! J.B. Ben!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Here's a short pass to White Cloud. The Rangers take it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Great save with the stick. Ugly hockey's got a hold of it along the wall. Francis plays the puck. Here's a shot. Just wide. Moves with the puck in the corner. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here we go, one-man rush. And he catches that one with the glove. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James.
Off the post. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And it's a quick pass to Schmaltz. And here at center, that's intercepted. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Brooklyn's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stones them in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Brooklyn's got the puck in the defensive end. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck was out on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Back to the point it goes. Shakes off the covering. Takes the feed. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Quick pass to Chernak. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Brooklyn's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Stops it cold. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Brooklyn's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here's a shot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
The Rangers are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
And that's off a stick. And he takes the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sneaks by the poke check. And he comes up with it. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Paterka. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Sedin. Ugly Hockey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the low slot. Close save and the play continues. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a close save. Wow. Quick feed to Stahl. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. 51 seconds. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick, close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
Slides the puck over. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Picked up along the wall by Danico. Slides it across. Walker saving a good one by Hill. Oh, set that hit up perfectly.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, lays off of the block. Wow. Moves it to Gilbert. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he sidesteps the pick there. Cuts to the front. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job. Francis is a real competitive guy, but I do not think he was ready or expecting that hit there, James. A reason why that he's shaken up and not 100% right now.
The Rangers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Lindgren's going to play it against the half wall. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. That clearly was something, Sherry.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Schmaltz wins the draw at center. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Here's a pass down low. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Rangers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Brooklyn's won it. Takes the pass. And he moves it up to Taves. Scores! The captain delivers!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Brooklyn's turned things around here in period number 2 with that goal, Cheryl.
There's so many different ways you can get back in a game, and that is the perfect way to do it, to get within one, finding a way to cash in on that endless opportunities that they've had.
Sends it down low. Back to the point, they set it up. On the tip. Oh, a clutch save. Drives it to the crease. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck over to Taves. And serves up a little knock on the play. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Rangers won the draw.
White Cloud's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury, our hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Ugly hockey's looking to break out. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Rangers have it now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Looks to set up at the point now. Fantastic save! And now it's grabbed by Gretzky. With possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to McDavid. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Taves gains possession at center ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Takes it over. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out. Scores! A timely finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, coaches today are spending so much time on a detail of the game, stick position, and it's evident and on display right here. It's stick position and anticipation. Good defense and interception leads to offense and that beautiful goal.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
17 minutes, 42 seconds.
The Rangers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Lowry's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that pass goes off a stick. Feeds it to Petrusha. Coughs it up at center. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Brooklyn's won the draw. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Let's go! He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. We see him practice this all the time, James, taping tip after tip after tip. And guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rangers are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
Ben's got it across the line. Passes it over. He scores! Well, a little puck left for the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Rangers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Aginla's got it in the offensive zone. Ugly Hawkins got possession of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And here comes the judgment from the official. Danico's getting called for tripping on the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Puck scooped up by Jones. Pucks it away in his own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Ugly Hockey's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get it to Stahl. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Oh, look at this. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. Ben's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, sticks on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
With the blast, makes the save. And it goes for 1-2.
That puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves. Danico's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, everyone coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Ugly Hockey's moving it along the wing. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. What a steal in his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Big time shot block there. Across the line along the left wall. Dishes it off. Picks off the feed. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Rangers continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Denies him with a save. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hill's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Leach's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts him down. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ben's got the puck. Quick shot. Denies him. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. Hayes setting up against the wall. Takes the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Rangers have it against the wall.
What an energy.
Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, yeah, and I think the shooter on this breakaway recognized that the goaltender was at the top of his crease and looked to deke, and he's got a nice set of hands, just ran out of room and wasn't able to convert.
Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts.
Breakaway. Misses the net. Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Barbashev's got it in the defensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Rangers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Great use of the stick here in center ice. Oh, he got rocked and jumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Under a minute to go in the third. Unleashes a cannon. Tiptoes around the poke check. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puts it on in. Denies him. He got all of it. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. He's got a step. This is the net.
He had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Puck grab by Danico. The Rangers take it across the line. Pucks into the paint. Denies him in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shoot it.
Taking away, and he comes up big. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, Cheryl, they came, they saw, and they conquered.
Yeah, they certainly did, James. And what I loved about their game is they possessed the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside. Hut, hut, you know what I'm talking about. A little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Taken by Kraft. Dished on over to Taves. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hill!
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Handles it along the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Danico's got the puck in his own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Nice shot from the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one.
And rings the iron.
The Rangers are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Brooklyn's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Hill's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Brooklyn's going to start with the puck in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends it into the offensive zone. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tremendous stuff by Hill.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Brooklyn's taking possession in their own end. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Hey, to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Ugly Hockey's ahead 1-0. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! Zero fear on this size part as he blocks it. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick feed to Lowry. Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's in a a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes a stop.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Moves it to Lindgren. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. Brooklyn's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And they strike Baylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Late goings of this period. Ugly Hockey's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Works it across to Taves. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save. Barbashaw's got it against the boards. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's get the call. Stahl's getting called for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Turn that chance aside. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Rangers gain possession. Quick pass across to Taves. Moves inside. Oh, what save!
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just
short-handed breakaway. Good hit on the play. The Rangers have it now. Here they come through center and it breakaway. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And that's just out of reach. Loses the coverage there. There's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time went down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Rangers didn't see any success on their power play through the first period, a reason why they're trailing. You know that personnel could change. They're going to feel the pressure right now if the coach is looking down at them.
Grabbed along the board by Taves. Slides it across. Hill's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Danico's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The Rangers carried along the wall. Nice. Oh, blocked. Oh, save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. little save.
Lafreniere's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Slides it quickly to Barbashev. Jones crosses the line and is on the attack. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
The Rangers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Puck picked up by Shea. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's a great heads-up play by Schmaltz. And he slides it quickly to Shea. Slides it to Francis. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gretzky's taking it from his own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Rangers really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. And off the face-off, they take possession. From the neutral zone now. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of this crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Feeds the puck to Zibanejad. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Danico. Slides it diagonally to Whitecloud. Can't get a hold of that pass. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Hill's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Hayes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here they come on the rush. Brooklyn's on the attack. Nice poke check. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Tries to the crease. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Taves wins the draw at center. Knocks him. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Brooklyn's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to McCabe. And that's knocked away by Stahl. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. And he slides it quickly to Taves. On-man rush. Here's a chance. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, do whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Now over to Iginla. And he sends it across to Barbashev. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Rangers get a hold of the draw. They put the puck into the offensive end. Handles the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, really standing on his head and giving his team a chance. Desperation save. Look at the sequence here, James. I mean, everyone in front of him has to find a way to clear that puck and give the guy a break.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Brooklyn's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Schmaltz. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And a great save. Oh, it stops him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Brooklyn's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Sneaks by the poke check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McDavid. We played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Big-time stop. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Loose puck, and he's all alone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Francis wins the faceoff in the offensive zone.
You get opportunity, and they converted on it. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Puck grab by McDonough. Drills him. Taken by Danico. Here's a chance on the attack. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of kit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Brooklyn's won the draw. Quick pass to Zibanejad. Shakes off the coverage. Back to the blue line. Oh, perfect angle as that's deflected. Can't get it to go. Schmaltz takes the puck. All alone. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first. Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Moves the puck up to Whitecloud. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers take over on possession. Schmaltz is on the attack. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Lafreniere's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Brooklyn's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Goalie plays it up. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves the puck. Right in front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Into the offensive end now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. He's got a stop. Oh, absolutely crushes a stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly.
Scores! The captain comes through.
That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
The Rangers have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
And now he moves it quickly to Manson. Fire pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great coach check. Tap dances around the check. Cut into the glove by Hill. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Rangers play it along the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Slides by the check. The Rangers play it along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Makes a save. Moves up near the blue line. Looks to set up at the point. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Francis takes possession after that center ice face-off. McDonough stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Rangers have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. Breakaway. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Long reach breaks up the momentum. On the attack along the boards. A chance. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes a shot. It goes right up the post.
The Rangers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't. Taves has been
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Fantastic goal.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The setters will glide into the dot. Taves wins the draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across to Taves. Now he slides it up to Stahl. Fires it. Lays out with a block. How can he get up? Oh! And a strong effort on that play. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? They go on the attack from the left side. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Ugly Hockey's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. To his teammate! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by Danico. Game on a stick! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck picked up by Danico. Quick shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Handles the pass at center. Sudden death with under 60 seconds to go here. Carries it in. Taves has the puck against the half wall. Moves into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Nearing the point. Passes it over. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
Slips by the check. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.